Who is Rudy Giuliani's wife? New details on Judith Guiliani, including that she's divorcing him over his affair. They met while he was still married. Remember when Rudy Giuliani was the mayor of New York and got everyone through the September 11th tragedy with his leadership? Since then, he has become President Trump's following the whole Michael Cohen fiasco personal lawyer and sometimes public speaker on his behalf. And on many occasions, people have questioned his sanity. But what about the mayor-turned-Trump lawyer's family? Is he married? Does he have children? We're just as curious as you. Who is Rudy Giuliani's wife? Here are 9 things to know about Judith Guiliani, also referred to as Judith Nathan. 1. She has a daughter. She and her second husband adopted a daughter, Whitney, in 1985. Though Giuliani has 2 children of his own from his second marriage, he became Whitney's stepfather when he and Judith married. 2. She's a nurse. Judith attended a 2-year nursing program affiliated with Penn State University and became a registered nurse in 1974. Of her decision to work as a nurse, she says it was one of the most practical, wonderful ones I ever made because, aside from the science, you learn crisis management, decision-making, prioritizing. 3. They were introduced by a mutual friend. The couple met in 1999 at Club Macanudo, an Upper East Side cigar bar. A mutual doctor friend introduced the two, and they began an ongoing relationship. This was scandalous because Giuliani was still married at the time. 4. They began dating while he was still married. At the time when they first got involved with one another, Giuliani was still married to his second wife, Donna Hanover, and the two were living together. Judith was still living with a romantic partner. In 2000, Giuliani arranged for the NYPD security to start chauffeuring Judith around, and a few months later, the couple began appearing together in public. Giuliani acknowledged Judith as his very good friend, and told the press he was separating from his wife. 5. She is his third wife. Who knew Rudy Giuliani was such a player? The two became engaged in November 2002 and were married in May 2003. His first marriage was to his second cousin, Regina Peruggi, from 1968 to the mid-70s. He and his second wife, Donna Hanover, were married from 1984 until they officially divorced in 2002. But Giuliani is also Judith's third marriage. She was first married to a medical supply salesman named Jeffrey Ross from 1974 to 1979. She married her second husband, wallpaper salesman Bruce Nathan, less than a week after her divorce, and met him while she was separated from Ross. Her marriage to Nathan led to a lengthy divorce and custody battle over their adopted daughter, Whitney, and in 1992, when their divorce was finalized, she won primary custody. 6. Michael Bloomberg married them. Former mayor of New York, Michael Bloomberg, who succeeded Giuliani when he left office, officiated the wedding. The wedding was held at Gracie Mansion and featured celebrity invitees like Yogi Berra, Henry Kissinger, Vera Wang, Donald Trump, of course, and Barbara Walters. 7. She works for his company. Though she is a nurse, she works as an advisor for his management consulting company, Giuliani Partners. She gives us a lot of advice and a lot of help in areas where she's got a lot of expertise, biological and chemical. Since we do security work, that's an area of great concern, you know. Another anthrax attack, a smallpox attack, chemical agents. She knows all of that, he said of her employment. 8. He credits her with helping him through his cancer diagnosis. In 2000, Giuliani was diagnosed with prostate cancer. He says Judith's nursing background helped him when he was receiving treatment. I felt so fortunate to have not only someone who loved me and cared about me, but also someone who was an expert with an enormous amount of knowledge of medicine and science. She was the single biggest support that I had, he commented. 9. They are getting divorced. Well, all good things must come to an end. Judith filed for divorce in April 2018, After 15 years of marriage, the divorce filings come after Giuliani allegedly had an affair with a married woman, Maria Rosa Ryan. Judith filed for divorce just 5 days after Ryan and Giuliani were spotted together at a hotel in New Hampshire. Seeing as how the couple didn't have a prenup, they are now fighting over it.